What happened to Jimmy Alto's crew? What happened to the crew?
They were absorbed. They were absorbed by Joe Colombo.
By Joe Colombo.
Yeah, now the reason why they were absorbed by Joe Colombo was a choice that Sammy and Jimmy Pietro made. But Jimmy Pietro, though, deserted the crew long before he was killed. He was wiped out up in Kingston, New York. He ran away. He was married, and you know, in the family, when you're married, everybody respects your wife. Everybody, they go out together. The wives go out together, and the wives know their husbands are doing what they're doing, but they kind of understand that that's their life, and they keep their mouths shut. They don't talk. Jimmy Dipietro deserted his family. They used to live on off Grand Street, behind the police headquarters. He deserted his family, and he ran away with a young girl, a sweetheart. And he went upstate, and when he went upstate, he ran away with about $45,000 in crew money, because he was taking action in Brooklyn and in New York. He ran away with $45,000 of their money. He bought us a gas station up in Kingston, New York, and lived with his girlfriend in the apartment that was upstairs from the. Okay, there's an interesting story that happened. Yeah, he ran away and stole money from the crew, from Jay Alto's crew, and so there was a contract put out on him. And about a week after the contract was put out on him, he arrived in Vincent's, where Jimmy Alto crew hung out. He arrived in Vincent's, and the four of us were sitting at the table in conversation with each other. And there was Jimmy Alto, there was Sammy Ciamelli, there was Paulie Lefty, there was Jimmy Dipietro, until Jimmy Dipietro ran away with the money. And there was me. We were sitting there.
And he came in.
And he walked in with a leather cap and a leather jacket. The jacket was zippered up. He walked directly to the table. Thank God the place didn't have any customers. He walked directly to the couch, the what do you call that section of
the booth?
The booth, where we were sitting and talking and running a crap game. Okay? Because guys used to come in and want to play in a crap game. We'd tell them where to go. It's in this building, go down a basement. It's in that building, go down a basement. We had a floating crap game there that Jimmy Alto made his money from. And he came over to the table, and everybody stopped and looked in shock that he would come into the place. But Jimmy Pietro had a set of balls on him that were like stone. He walked over to the table, unzipped his jacket, exposed that he had 2 .45 pistols back to back in his belt. And he said to Jimmy, with the guns in his hand, he said to Jimmy, "Jimmy, I hear you put out a contract on me, but let me tell you, anybody that comes looking for me or to hurt me and my family, and you know where I am, and you send somebody there, make sure that they come well loaded, because after I kill them, I'm going to come looking for you back here." And then with that, everybody looked and said, "Oh, Jimmy, it's okay, it's okay." He then turned around toward the counter, toward the register, and pointed the guns at the guy behind the register and said, "Oh, by the way, while I'm here, give me all the cash in the register." He took the cash, put it in his pocket, tucked the guns away, and walked out. Nobody ever bothered him again.